This is the super scanner. This is a standard airport type wand. This is a metal detector. I'm going to turn it on, and you see that it has a green on light. It also has a sound when it finds something that is metal, such as my belt. So now the question is, will it find cash? This is a very suspicious FedEx envelope, and we're next going to scan it to see whether the metal detector finds cash. We're going to move it all around on one side, and then we're going to move it on the other side. And you can see that there's no alarm whatsoever with this metal detector. So the metal detector is saying that this very suspicious FedEx package is clean. Next, we're going to scan the very same suspicious FedEx envelope with our C1000 contraband detector by Intercept Logic. I will turn it on. It goes through a test cycle. And the scanning area is the elevated bullseye area. We will scan the very same package. And you can see that we're getting a very vigorous alarm. You can hear the sound of it. And you can see the red lights. On the front side, you can see the lights here also. We'll turn the metal detector on. And again, absolutely no reaction. Let's open it. What is inside it? In this instance, cash. So this would be an indication for the C1000. Smaller packages, small envelopes, such as this FedEx envelope. The first thing we will do is we will have Mary test this box with our standard airport style metal detector. And you can see that it is on, and she is screening the box. I'll screen all sides of the box. And you can see from this that we're getting no alarm whatsoever. Next, we will screen the identical package with our C1000 contraband detector. You can see that we're getting an alarm. You can see the lights. There's several banks of lights. But maybe we missed something with the metal detector, so let's go back and screen it with the metal detector again. The very same area, you can see that the metal detector is on, and we have absolutely no alarm. Based on the fact that this is a suspicious package, and it did alarm on the C1000, let's see what's inside it. It seems to be some plastic holders of some type. Certainly not illegal cash or illegal contraband. Is there anything else inside it? As it turns out, there is some cash inside it. The C1000 is not an infallible instrument, and you can sometimes get false alarms from other ferromagnetic materials. But with the proper indices of suspicion, you should be able to find cash with it if you use it. It can also be used in jail situations to find contraband being smuggled into the jail, such as handcuff keys, cell phones, and even small guns that are sometimes placed in internal orifices. Here we have a simulated international traveler, and we feel that she might be carrying excessive amounts of cash. As you know, people are allowed to take out of the country $10,000, but they have to declare that. They certainly cannot take a lot more than that. And I'll screen her with the airport-style metal detector that we used previously. And you can see that we get no signal whatsoever. Now we will screen the same area with our Intercept Logic contraband detector C1000. And so we're getting a ferromagnetic detection signal right at this point. Now, one of the problems in airports is for males doing pat-downs of females. This is a real problem. In this instance, we do have a female on standby, and we're going to ask her to check this highly suspicious area. And sure enough, what do we find?
Money.
This individual has cash strapped on their leg that was not detected by an airport-style metal detector, but was detected with our C1000 contraband detector. Now we're going to check the waist area. Sometimes people will have cash or other contraband in their waist area. So first we'll use our standard airport metal detector. And you can see that it is on. And we'll screen in small circles this area. So let's now screen that same area with our C1000 contraband detector. And we're definitely getting an alarm in that area. Since it did not alarm on a metal detector, but it did alarm on the C1000, let's see what is there, Mary. Now, just because cash is found in one spot doesn't mean that it might not be in another spot. Let's check her hat area. First with our metal detector. And we're getting no reaction. Now let's check her with the C1000 contraband detector. The same area that was negative with our airport-style metal detector. Remove the hat. And what we find is $12,000 in contraband cash. The Intercept Logic C1000 is distributed by Source One Distributors. Thank you very much.